Hi everybody, this is your host Pros doing my Let's Play of Finding the First Truth, and we are on the exit level, and this was a couple days ago. We were, oh god, it's also big, and it's something. Okay, I remember this room vaguely. There are a few problems with it that I do not understand. Tunnel under the power token faces east. So the problem is, if I remember right, is once I get up here, my sword being gone, the Fagundo starts going this way, and the only way to get it to turn around, or at least turn around fast enough while being swordless Beethrow, is to actually step east so your body slams through the wall. But there's a tunnel here. Which would normally be fine, except the only way to get in here is to press this button, and this button will lock you in. Because you'll have to drop these in order to pass this second red door as well. So the only thing... Oh, right. Oh god, how am I going to... Okay, I'm starting to understand, actually. As crazy as that sounds, I think I'm starting to understand. So a little, should have seen that before. One of the nifty things about tunnels is if they are blocked, you cannot go through them. So even though the sword is waiting there, the actual action is to just not go through the tunnel. So I think I have to get the guard, that's the point of the guard, is to hold on to this tunnel. And the only way he's going to want to do that, is that on the exact same lateral? Yes, it is. I mean, of course that makes sense, but... Otherwise, he's going to want to go out in here, though. I need to have his sword facing exactly to me. So I need to... Yeah, okay. This all makes sense now. I need to have the rock golems help me. This is actually a room with just enough pieces. Let's see if I can't get you around here. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Let's see if I can't make this a little less stupid. Alright, so you guys follow me a little further, please. There we go. You just hang out back there. I think I can work two at a time. Alright, so let's see if I can get you stuck against this wall here. Now, should I have dropped the... Maybe not. I can definitely reach you there, and I can reach you there. Perfect, okay. And I'll be able to drop these by walking over the tunnel when I'm done. Okay, so no, I think this is the right general course of action. Probably, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of digging on this. Should work out pretty well. Yep. Boom, boom. Okay. Now, I gotta get the guard stuck in there, which shouldn't be tricky. Is anything close that? Okay, no, I gotta wait for that. What is the point of this? If Jacob's watching, I'd be curious what this serves. Or if I did some unintended solution like I am wont to do in his holds. Beautiful. No, not beautiful. There we go. Perfect. See, that's exactly what I did want. I messed up. I dropped the ball here. No, good. I think it's still okay. Okay, so now everything should be ready to... Oh, you know what? I know what it's for. I bet if someone hits this orb, locks the guard in. They wanted, without the rock golems, to be able to, like, do some sort of wiggling solution with his sword so that he stays in place. But having to walk around this, make sure that doesn't happen? At least that's my guess. So now, because his sword is on top of the tunnel, oh, that's a weird rule. I forgot about it. I mean, it makes sense, but... And you die. And you can just die because I think I have to kill him like this. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I just had to remember if the linchpin wasn't as much like what to do, it's that I could do something. Which, you know what, that's fair. I should be able to figure those kinds of things out. Okay, so there's an exit at here. It drops me here. Okay, that's... Why? Why would that matter? Okay, so I'm... Oh, you know what? What opens you? You do. That's fine. What opens you? What do you have to say? Notice the pressure plate lights for entrance number 2. Okay. So that closes that opens that. What opens you? This giant path. What opens all of you? Okay. So my guess is I have to lead a bunch of tar babies into these pressure plates. All of them. Some of them close things. But my first goal is to... Oh, you know what? I think I see what's going to happen. All right. Let's give this a shot. Oh boy. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, let's try this a different way. Not like that. Oh, this should work. No, I got something caught in my throat. Hold on. Okay. I'm glad I found a mute button on this particular recording device. Hopefully it did its job. Oh god, this last one's gonna be annoying. You know what I probably should have done was pick spots that were easier to get things into. Like very rapidly. So that's a good... Hold on. I have an idea. And it might be better than what I just did. So I'm actually going to put you somewhere else. Since this spot right here proved tricky to get something into quickly, I'm going to not do it that way. If that makes sense. This spot, sorry, you're not seeing what I'm looking at. When I did that last one, getting around here, since I have to be dealing with 5 at a time, this spot was hard in the direction I wanted to run. So let's not do it like that. In fact, let's do this some other way. Maybe I should do it on this guy. That might be better. No, I don't really like... Well, maybe. No, this is the one I want. For sure. Okay. Now, where should I put these last 2? I think I will be happier if they're down. If they're not, I can always fix it. Oops. Oops, oops, there we go. Okay, so now I get to play a little game called... Where do I put you? If it was going the other way, this wouldn't be so bad. So let me work on that. Okay, let's see if this is any better at all. So that captures one nice and easy. That captures one nice and easy. Captures you pretty well. Not in love with how that turned out. That's much better though. Okay, this was a smart plan. This was actually a fun little puzzle, except it's not going to solve the puzzle for me, but I have a feeling I know what I need to do. So let's get you in position. There we go. Okay, so now I've cleared my path to the orb. Yes. Which will lock me in there, but... Oh no, I can leave. Okay. Not sure what the point of this little button is. Okay. I'm sure there's a ton of unintended solutions that could pop... Okay, that implies that... Is that openable by anything? No. However, I absolutely am starting to understand the brilliance of what this particular room and style is all about. So I don't care about you, because I'm not going to be able to kill these things. I'm just going to go in the exit, and it's going to return me, but this time... Beethler walked up the staircase. When he reached the top, he found, to his disgust, a dead end. He had no choice but to turn around and to return the way he came. Right. Well, okay, so we now have okay, so the builder gets released now. He is going to do what? I had no idea that the... Okay, so those were... Right. So what... So now I can leave just fine, but everything needs to die. Why do I have wubbas that are dropped after everything's dead? That's interesting. Should I be... Alright, so once I'm in here, I'm locked in. So I only get one shot at this. These are all opened by the blue ones, I imagine. Okay, so I need to use at least... Like, what is this for? I don't even understand. I need to do most of my work without getting any into the... Oh, God. This might be okay. We'll find out. So, like, that was, you know, pretty manageable. What do I do? I have a feeling I need to use him for something in particular. Like, there's going to be one of these that is just... Wait... What? When did that pop? Oh, what does that change? Does that ever drop again? What do I do about this? Hold on, I'm just checking something. Over here. When you die, that's 4. So I would have 4 plus the one I just had. But the problem with this is... Or 3 plus the one I just had makes 4. That guy gets stuck in the middle, and I don't see a way to drop it. Okay, so, well, I have a thought. No, let's do this. Let's put you over somewhere. Because he could technically act as my last one, right? So he can just sit over there until I figured out what I want to do with my life. Right? Because this will give me, like, how many will you give me? Oops. Well, that gives me 3, which is probably what I need. Not like that. Okay, this is where things get tough. Oops, let's do this little maneuver here. Okay. Actually, no, that wasn't so bad. Now if I could just... Maybe I can do something like this? Okay. Now let's assume that that's actually a problem, and I can use this, somehow get this guy to go where I want him to, like this. Okay. I'm like super mega confused right now. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna stab that guy, and hope that it's the right thing to do. Now I'm going to leave. I'm gonna stab everything else. What the heck? There's like so many parts to this room that do not make any sense. Well, like, what was this for? Should I care? Like, what's the wubbas for? I can just leave. The room is... I'm pretty... So that was open the whole time. I didn't want to fix that? He was... Okay, is this a path to a secret room that I'm like completely unaware of? It probably is. Oh my god. So then that would go... Yeah. Okay. What? Okay, I need to back up. So this isn't that many turns away. Alright. Oh, wait. So you're telling me... Because you can't reach it right now. You wouldn't have been able to do that anywhere. Thought... I think I know how this works. This isn't meant to be done. I'm always paranoid that some puzzles like these are like, oh, do this room in this particularly hard way. But I don't think that's the case here. I think you just have to come back and do it in a particular way. So now that all the green thing, yeah. This makes things a lot harder. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. This is a do the room in the hard way, but not do it the first time the hard way. He has to do it the third time the hard way. Because what this would do then is allow me access to this guy, which... permits certain things to happen, I guess. Maybe get the wubba to help. I only need it to work halfway, I think. Maybe I don't. No, I probably do. The green door will not reverse directions if I open things up, will it? No. That's fine. So I really need to just open this guy up and have him... what do you want to do? You would like to put... I need to do this room twice more. Okay, this is actually really clever. But this time it's going to be way harder, because the only way in here is... Oh, wow. Good job, Chaco. Chaco, 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 making a room that needs to be done like 4 times, and each time it's going to be a little bit different. That's pretty good. Well, the last time will be easy. Last time straightforward. It's this third time that's really something. Wow. Let's stick with all the problems. If I stick a wubba here, that's... I mean, technically, I only need wubba... Or I could... It's that the wubba has the best chance of not getting stuck there. So that one's fine. I think a wubba goes here. And... oops. I'm kicking bottles on my table. Ah! Like flailing my hands around in thought right now. It's pretty good. Where else? A lot of these become a lot harder without, like, so you can only do this in a very specific order. And moving around in certain directions makes this a lot trickier. So let's just, so like, I like that idea. Do you have anything to help me with, Webba? What is the point of that? Oh, you know what? It's because there is something somewhere, probably... Huh. No, that doesn't make sense. What on this line would be able to move if this wasn't there? Why is this here? This has to be part of the solution. Interesting. But I don't need every single one. I just need to be able to walk along this distance without anything going to hell. And that doesn't sound too bad, except right here, which that could be a Webba. And, well, hold on. And right here. I feel like this needs to be a Webba. It's this problem I don't know how to solve exactly. Well, that's not entirely true. Let's try something here. Let's actually put you somewhere else. Alright, Webba, I need your help here. I need you to get out of the way for just a moment. I probably shouldn't be doing this puzzle right now, but I'm going to, because I'm super interested. So this probably not my smartest set of moves right there. Let's do this sort of the long way. So you can go there, but it's not going to stick, obviously. And you just come back around. Okay. Not really what I want either. Let's try... Because what I really want... Okay, this one I'm just going to burn immediately. I don't like the idea, but I have to. There, that kind of actually gives me a lot of room to work with here. So what I would really like is you to stick there, and then the Webba to come... Why isn't the Webba coming with me? Because this isn't going to work. Of course. Alright. Right, I should have thought about that. Okay, this room's going to be tough. This is genius, but I don't want to do it right now. Huh. So we've got a builder whose cage is released by this fuse, whose thing is released by putting things on those two mirrors. So let me just go look. I see 3 other relay points. This is pretty clever. Because I'm pretty sure the way a builder picks is he needs relay point first. What are you going to fix? What are you trying to fix? Maybe nothing? Yes, you'll try to go to a relay point, and then you will sit there. Wait, no, you are trying to fix something, but what? You are trying to get rid of that tunnel, but why? Alright, but the problem is, you clicked on this, which prevents me from going in here. And I probably want this to kill this roach, and because the mimic needs to kill both the roaches, and the only way to do that... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, you know what? I see how it works. I can walk the mimic down the hallway because these are both facing down. So this will bounce back up here, and I can continuously make a loop like that. Interesting. Okay, so now, very interesting. Let's back up. What's the problem here? I need to actually do some sort of weird timing shenanigans. Whoops, not like that. Because you can blow up, I'm pretty sure you can blow up a station with a bomb, yes. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a puzzle with that interaction, though. Like, built around that idea. And it made sense because all these bombs are sitting around. Why else would they be? I need to have this guy walk through this maze in a very particular fashion. So this will... Okay, I am curious about two things first. First, I'm going to put the mirrors on their spots. And I'm going to check the initial part of this timing. Because this will not blow up this bomb right away, so I have like a second here. So let me see if I can get this timing initially down correctly. Because this is a long fuse. And I have a feeling that this is the timer, because it's just there. And this it would be in Chaco's design style to make that simple. Let's just confirm. So when it's on there, I'm going to step. Now what happens here? So that gets blown up. He gets to now choose the nearest one, which I imagine is this relay station. It is. Now it is not. So he takes a turn to change his mind. And then be like, okay, so I need to delay. The puzzle is in delaying the second one somehow, which is probably going to involve the mirrors, because mirrors can put out fuses. Alright, so let's take a look. How am I going to do this? Let's get some mirrors over here so I can start to work. But the timing, so I don't need to fix this at all. Looks like that timing's good, because he steps here, and then he'd want to step up into this path anyway. Okay, so I don't need to fix this part, which is good. I didn't want to. Whoops. Alright, so this fuse is too short because it gets tripped. So let's burn it there. But I'm not going to be able to get over to it in time because I'll be stepping on this guy. And he's going, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this myself. I still feel like I can make the... Here, let's do it like this, maybe? Oops, let's stand in a less stupid spot. So, maybe it's this one I want, actually. So that'll put that out. Yeah, let's try that. That might take too long. Oh, no. Well, okay. So by the time this blows up, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did this wrong. Let's try the next best thing. Let's just do this. Heck with it. Will that be good enough? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be close. Okay. Let's assume that's right. It'll definitely get hit by the other bomb, which is more or less in our favor. So let's move the mirrors into place and check this out. Feeling good about this one. Oops, and go. So that blows up. That triggers. He walks up. That goes off. That goes off. Perfect. And then he goes for that bottom one. Now, what does this do? Closes everything. I don't know why, but whatever. So that does that. And... Alright, so that... He's now stopped from changing this, because this is going to favor this guy first, and I don't want that. So I need to... Does anything release this? You. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's put you here. Now I just keep pressing down, and I am done. That was a good puzzle. It was a good use of builders. It's really clever. Shaco's probably the only person in the world who's talented enough to use builders without making me want to kill something. This room's sort of a hard nope for me at the moment. Nope. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, what do we got here? A lot to stare at. So, we have a bunch of briars who are opened by, looks like, various things around the maze. Okay. Let's, or in certain cases, closed by them. That's interesting. We have two Ompliks who are connected to, looks like these two orbs beside me. This will kill themselves, and it will close that door and that door. I'm not sure if I care. Huh. Oh, okay. It'll blow up some path stuff, though, so maybe that's useful. What are you? You're another one. What are you opened by? You're opened by this cracked orb. You will kill yourself and hit this, which will close that and clear that, and some other random hoopla stuff in this corner here. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so the roach, I can bounce back and forth and guide into this maze. I don't see any, so this is now closed. So I can't use that one. Just like the sword from the previous room, this is now closed. Maybe I can huh. Maybe not. Can I avoid this? Do I need to avoid this? Seems like that'd be pretty nice to not have to worry about. Huh. Let's assume that I cannot not worry about that, and I'm just simply going to have to do this. I don't feel like it's going to be the end of the world. What do you do? You prevent my... Okay, so that's interesting. I don't have to be here after I step here. Oops, yes I do. Alright, let's step there. Back. So I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Alright, so now I can step down. Okay. What is my next goal? I'm trying to get... So I need to step on that guy. So open up this... Because there's no pathway through here that doesn't... Because these all... Yeah, prevent my exit. Okay. Thought that would be the case. Whenever I see a maze that I'm trying to guide a maze approach through, I'm just assuming that stepping on them does something terrible. But I suppose that's not quite true. But it does appear to be the case, except with these bundle. What the heck? This is sort of... like not... like pseudo messy. All right, so so my path has to be through here. Is that a floor? Okay, it's kind of bright, and yeah, I want to step on that guy first, or something, if I can. Maybe I can burn that one. Okay. Can I get him to turn around? There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, didn't work. What opened to you? Okay. Oh, I definitely want to hit that then. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity to back up a little bit. I've hit the thing. Let's do... Go hit that. Okay, so that... What all does that do? That open... Okay, so now I'm running out of room here really quickly. But I'm in a position to... Alright, so this is going to... I don't want that to close necessarily, but I do want this to be blown open so I can drag the roach onto this tile. Okay, let's see if I can't do this somehow. Maybe step. Perfect, okay. There we go, now he's stuck there, and I'm happier. So now all of my paths are gone. I'm still one... Okay, so I'm on this row that I need to... Or I'm above the row I need to be on, otherwise he's going to be... So I'm going to burn one of these. Oops. Quickly. Okay, that looks fine. I still have enough room to go through here, which... Oh, good. That makes the... I mean, I suppose I could do that now, but I don't know if it matters. I don't have a path getting around back to this guy to let me out, do I? Oh wait, no, you are closed again. Hold on. Thank you, Omplic. Do a thing for me. So he's gonna hit that. I'm gonna come back. And I think we're good. Should be good. Yeah. That was fun. That was super fun. There's a lot more crumbly walls than I would think there should be, though. Is there a secret wall over here? Nope, just me being paranoid. Or I didn't look, or I just managed to not click on it a single time. Okay, I am making good progress. Or something that feels like progress. I'm going to stop my video here, though, because I'm at 36, and it's probably going to take me more than 4 minutes to solve a room. Because all of these are like weird fiddly machines that I have to understand, and are really elegant once they get working, but like getting your mind around how they work is really tricky. Okay, anyway, this has been your host, Pearls. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time with more Exit Level. Until then, see you later, and goodbye.